Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into tonight's video review, I find myself at a really interesting spot because we have the S&Ps up here at lifetime highs, obviously an incredibly strong trend that continues after Powell kind of threw a wrench into things earlier in the week. But I am never going to tell you to try and short action like this, but also to think, oh, there's a discount here. Well, it's not really that either. It's really just pure momentum that will end at some point. But for now, again, it's a little bit of a tricky chart to give advice on other than to continue to look for momentum. That is part of why I've come over into gold. Now, gold for the longest time has been one of the instruments that's on my do not trade list. I just simply found that it moved so much different than the places that I really enjoyed trading. And even if I wanted to be bullish, a lot of times buying calls wasn't really a great strategy. But it is forming up here with this squeeze that I believe is starting to show some slingshot personalities. That's to say that when you had the squeeze back in through here, it hinted and technically did fire short as the histogram moves lower, passing below zero. Then we get some ready aim fire signals suggesting maybe we're a little bit oversold. Then we move back into the squeeze, and I believe that this is all just essentially showing us that here's the current range, and over the course of the next 3 to 6 months is gold going to be sub 2000 and down into this range, or is it going to take this same type of measured move thinking and move the box up here? Well, I am of the opinion that this is where we're headed, so I wanted to bring the chart to your attention. So again, for me, it's going to be looking a little bit further out, probably pursuing this more next week, but I do think that's a chart that, especially if you are willing to give it enough time, you'll notice a squeeze here on the 3-day time frame as well. And once this thing can get going, I believe the futures targeting up here into 2200 should be a lucrative target. So I hope that helps, gives you a little bit of diversity for your trading in the months ahead, and we'll see how that looks in some future videos. Y'all have a great weekend, and I hope to see you in the chat rooms next week. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.